Rowan Wilson is brilliant. He's been on the Court of Appeals. He's extraordinarily bright. He's very, very personable. He tends to be a liberal.
Which could be why the Senate is showing their support for Wilson in contrast to LaSalle, who they felt would be too conservative for New York. Vincent Bonventry, professor of law at Albany Law School, says Wilson tends to favor the rights of the accused as opposed to law and order and crime control. Bonventry also says Wilson favors the rights of the workers rather than the rights of a business.
What that means is that I think he's going to sail through the Senate, but there will certainly be some rumblings against him by the Republicans.
We're going to have to talk about the fact that that this guy has proven to be a radical activist jurist in the past. And that's the issue we're going to have to face in his nomination and his confirmation.
Republican Senator George Borrello says he'll learn more during Wilson's hearing, where he'll be questioned by lawmakers. One thing that's come into speculation is the fact that Wilson was against the redistricting ruling last year. A.G. James and Governor Hochul have filed a lawsuit challenging the Independent Redistricting Commission to redraw new congressional lines, a process that's supposed to be done every 10 years.
And so I think that the Democratic senators are saying that with Rowan Wilson as chief, and perhaps also with Caitlin Halligan on the court, there is a good chance that a majority of the court is going to say that the redistricting that we have in place now, the Court of Appeals should never have sent it to that trial judge.
And to add another layer of confusion, Senate Majority Leader Andrea Stewart-Cousins says there's been conversations about eliminating the Commission on Judicial Nomination. This is the group tasked with vetting candidates for the Court of Appeals.
I'd like the executive to be able to name whomever their nominees are, and again, we put them through our process.
If confirmed, Wilson would be the first black chief judge in the state's history. The date for his hearing is to be determined. Reporting in Albany, Amel Taleji.